Hey gang, this is Vinny Biscotto with the Biscotto team, and I'm here today to talk to you about the importance of temporary buydowns when they're used with down payment assistance. So a lot of times when our first-time home buyers are interested in down payment assistance, the amount of assistance they get usually correlates with the higher rate, right? So the more assistance you get, the higher your rate is. So when you use the down payment assistance with the temporary buydowns, it really gives you the opportunity to have a really friendly mortgage payment for the first 2 years while you're in the home. And let me give you an example of what that would look like. So with your credit and you qualify for a $300,000 house and your rates, at the time when you're under contract and you're ready to lock, let's say that they're 6.5%, right? And that's your 30-year rate, your 30-year fixed rate. It's 30-year amortization, 6.5%. So when you use the temporary buydown in year one, that payment factor is done at 4.5%. That's a couple $100 in significant savings every month. And then in year two, it goes up 1 point. So then, you're at 6.5, year one is 4.5, and year two is 5.5. That saves you anywhere between $8,000 to $9,000 in that type of transaction for the first 2 years. It gives you the ability to pay that lower mortgage payment while you're waiting for the market and the rates to traditionally go down because they've been at a higher rate. Remember, you get a great deal by having the down payment assistance. You're getting 5%. So if you're in an FHA loan, you're getting 3.5% towards your down payment, and you get 2% towards any additional closing costs. So basically, you get the best of both worlds. You get the help with the closing costs and down payment, and you get the lower payments in year one and two. So if you'd like to hear more about this, I'm really trying to encourage everybody to look into this because it is such a great deal to be able to have a national down payment assistance program in addition to being able to have the temporary buydowns, because it really helps out, especially when our first-time home buyers are just a little uncertain about what their budget's going to look like as they take on the expenses of a new home. So if you'd like to hear more about this or like to see what those payments would look like on a house that you're currently looking at, you can reach me, Vinny, 817-714-5090, or you can reach us at thebiscottoteam.com. And remember, for all your mortgage needs, talk to Vinny. Have a great day, everybody.